Okay, so quick warning before the video. Anything said in this video is intended for comedic purposes only. Nothing said in this video seriously reflects my thoughts and feelings and does not represent anything I am part of. Please don't find me if I make you mad. If I do make you mad, I am extremely sorry. Now on to the video. Have you ever spent money on a game? If you played on any sort of console or PC, you would most likely say yes to this question, but what about the people who only have time to do about 2 things a day? What about the people that can't afford said console or PC because of the shitty economic situation right now? What about the people who feel like the price of a 30-hour story-driven game is not enough? Well, to answer that last question specifically, let's go to a place that shares a common similarity with the last group of people. Yeah, this video is about gacha games if you couldn't tell. Alright, now in order to understand the concept of what gacha games are, we have to go back to when the Hellspawn became popular. Let's flash back to September 14th, 2010, the birth of the Antichrist. Dragon Collection, a game made by Konami, made waves after inventing the practice of spending resources just for a random chance to get many different things. Essentially, it's just like gambling, but for kids! Just make sure that your parents don't notice. Now, gacha systems have been used a ton since its introduction, but the idea is a bit controversial, considering with how easy it is to access the materials and how easy it is to pay for them. But let's go into a more prominent example of gacha. So when Star Wars Battlefront 2 released in 2017, people criticized the loot box systems and said that they were essentially pay to win.
What the hell is this?
Now, EA has long since fixed those issues, but the concept is essentially thriving on mobile devices. Now, in order to thoroughly study what a gacha game is, let's take a look at 3 major examples of games using the gacha-based systems, starting off with... I can't believe the first time I talk about Persona is when it's about the gacha game. Persona 5 The Phantom X released in China on April 12, 2024, and it didn't take until 440 days later to release it globally. Persona 5 X is kind of like the successor of Persona 5. It has a new cast of characters set in generally the same area, some characters make a return, and it ditches the calendar-based system kinda. But do you want to know what it has that isn't in Persona 5? No. Too damn bad it's the gacha. This game has a gacha system. Yeah, the gacha system is how you get better equipment and party members. I personally hate the gacha system in this game. It feels like I'm not pulling shit. Whenever I went my 80th pull on the Joker gacha, I didn't get Joker. I just realized why I hate this game. The story sucks. Let's just move on already. Umamusume Pretty Derby was released in February 2021, and the English release didn't release until 4 years later. And I thought the P5X launch gap was big, but this takes the cake. You essentially train anime horse girls that are based off of real-life horses that actually raced in Japanese horse derbies. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've never played the game.
Oh, brother, this guy's still...
I only saw the memes people were posting on the internet, and from what I've seen, you get these horse girls from the gacha, and you can race them against other people's horse girls. You can also train them up to make them go faster. Woo! I don't know anything else about this game, so let's just move on. Rest in peace, Haru Urara, the GOAT. The GOAT, I tell you, the GOAT! And now, on to the worst one of them all. Cookie Game. Cookie Run Kingdom released on January 19th, 2021, and is a sequel of Cookie Run, I think? Okay, so basically, cookies gain sentience, they go on a quest, they're evil cookies, there is a gacha system. Do I have to say more? I originally downloaded this game because there was a Sonic collaboration within the game, and after the collab ended, I did not touch the app again. Until now! Man, it sure has been a while since I touched this game. Let me see what I can get from the free diamonds that I have. Ooh, this cookie's pretty cool. Let's just do 10 draws and... This isn't the cookie I wanted. Okay, it's only been one time, plus I think I have to get him at some point. Let's do another free draw. Are you f***ing kidding me? Okay, now I have to get this cool looking cookie. I mean, my luck can't be that good, right? I didn't get the cookie I wanted. Okay, finally, I got the cool cookie. It only took me obtaining 3 rare characters, despite the fact that the cookie I wanted had a better chance of appearing than the ones I got. My luck didn't stop there, mind you. I got these cookies right after. This game's gacha system has to have something where it increases your chances to get better characters after a period of inactivity. Do you see why I made the thumbnail this way? Okay, crash out aside, I don't like this practice a lot. It essentially gives you a short dopamine rush and tries to trick you into spending money to keep that rush going, and in my personal opinion, I think it's pretty immoral. Now, these gacha games can be seen as a few examples of why gacha games have a negative reputation. That being the pay-to-win stuff, unrealistic pull rates, or Persona 5X's storyline. But other than those things, you can see the time and dedication it takes to put these games together and why people like and hate these games. And that's all for Gacha games, and wait a minute! Halloween is right around the corner, and I haven't even finished my costume yet. Although I did plan ahead of time, I'm gonna go with the scariest thing ever.